Hey my beauties, hey my chicas, hey my glow queens, and hello my glamours. I hope everybody is well, especially moi, because today is my birthday. It's my birthday, it's my birthday, it's my birthday for me. It's my birthday, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Yay! 60 years young, and thank you for celebrating with me. Thank you by watching this video. I appreciate all of y'all. So there's a lot that's going to be packed into this one video. At least that is the plan. So we will see, because I don't want it to be that long, but just in case, go ahead, honey, and grab your tea, your coffee, your espresso, whatever drink or snack you desire, just in case, we go over a little bit, because you know me, and when I get to chitting and the chatting and my story times, okay? So first I want to start off by saying or showing you one of the mini balloons that hubby brought me yesterday. When I opened the garage door, he was standing there with like a bouquet of, different balloons like that. So they are so appreciated. And you see, I tied it to Miss Tabitha Brown's perfume. And he and baby girl gave me a basket with some things that they both know I would love, but especially baby girl, because, we are here. We know each other. I told you last week or the week before, the hubby paid for me to get my mohawk back in shape. I needed that royal treatment to get that wash, that condition, the works, okay? So I'm going to show you just a couple of things that baby girl gave me, and we're going to move on with this video, okay? So she knows I love this White Barn coffee and whiskey candle scent. I also have the lotion and the cologne, and I think it's pretty much unisex, but y'all, it just smells so good. It's a bold Irish whiskey, a splash of vanilla, and honey, a hint of coffee. That is a triple threat right there, but it smells so good. And I did not want to light it. I just want to sit it right here just for the decor of it, okay? And then this perfume right here, because I said, baby girl, I told her weeks ago, I don't need any more smell good, lip lush, just no more beauty stuff for a while. And she was like, oh, but mom, she said, just one more, just one more. So this is like an Indian perfume. It's called I Am White. Let me put it back in the case so you can see that. Isn't that beautiful? Their packaging is always just beautiful, beautiful. And she know I'm a sucker for a pretty packaging too. So that is the box right there. And then let me just go in it real quick. So I want you guys to see, hold on, the actual bottle, y'all. Wait till you see the bottle, because I took a peep at it. Look at it. It is gorgeous. No wonder she wanted me to have it. Look at the top. She know I love some bling bling stuff. Look at that. And it smells so good just from what I can smell. In the box, y'all, it smells good. So thank you, baby girl, for her just following your heart. You know your mom appreciate it. So that is that. So let's move on, y'all. Okay, so we're going to do this $2 bill cash stuffing, because I have a lot of binders to cash stuff. I had been saving this money up because there was a certain amount that I wanted, if I wanted to do in my mind, it's the plan of how I wanted to disperse said monies, okay? So I'm put my pen right there. And I think I purchased 2 of these bags from Auntie Amazon probably a couple of years ago. And baby girl saw it the other day when she was here. And she said, oh, I like that. Honey, I got another one. So I just went in my little stash and because it was still in the bag, brand new. I probably was going to end up giving it away in a giveaway or to one of the teachers or bus drivers or somebody for teacher appreciation or bus drivers appreciation or something like that. I probably would end up giving it away. So anyway, this is the bag. And I guess I can also use it as a bank bag too when I go to the bank. So maybe I will, as long as I have a bigger purse. So here are said monies right here. Y'all, this is $500 in $2 bills. Because y'all know they got to be crisp. They got to be just, right and tight, y'all. And the reason I like them like that, and I don't like to fold my money, is because they don't take up as much space in the envelopes, unless I have this many in one envelope, then of course. But besides that, if I'm just stuffing a few, in an envelope or whatever, until, it's time to condense, they don't take up hardly any space. So that's what I like about them. So let's count it out. Well, it's not really, it's kind of counted out anyway. Like this is twos, like y'all. This has to be fresh off the press, okay? Like look at it. Look at it. It says, BEP, what does that mean? I forgot. It was on here. It says these new notes, y'all, were produced at the Bureau of Engraving and Printing. That's what BEP means. Okay. And then it says for more information, you can call this number. But anyway, so that's $200 in $2 bills right there. They know how I like my money. And then this is another 200 right here. Kind of like the same strap. It's been stamped, I guess, with the date and everything on it. Yep, this has June 25. So, yeah. Nice and crispy, y'all. And all of these right here are F's. But I think I completed the F letter books in my $2 bill binder. So, I'm not sure how I'm going to work that out. Reallocate them somewhere else. And then this right here is another 100. Yep, so we have 2, 4, and 5. And these have paper clips because I wanted to make it simpler and a little quicker. So I know what binder that if they pretty much will be going in. So we'll see. We're just going to see. So let me just put this right here for now. Do I need, yes, do I need my, I was trying to see if I need my, gosh, what is this thing called, y'all? Cash tray. Yes, I think I do. I think I'll get my cash tray. And because I have my handy dandy new rolling cart right here, I can just turn around right here and there it is. Y'all watch my reels and you'll see I did a quick little reel on my 2 new additions to my office. It's like this rolling cart. Well, there are 2 rolling carts, but one is like a colored one and the other one's like a clear one. Just really cute, y'all. So let me put this money in here, Lord. So these are L's. I don't know if I separated them. Yeah, I think I will be putting those in my L books. And then I got some B's. Let me just put them back here. And I don't know why I got this L right here by itself, but I'm sure there's a method to that madness, y'all. So how is your day? I hope y'all day is going well, honey. Fabulous. I hope it is going fabulous. So let me take this off for now and put these right here. And then I won't unstrap this if I don't need it. So that is that. All right, y'all. So let's move on. So for all my newbies, and thank you guys for being here, this is what I call our family bank binder. And in this binder is, or are, $2 bills. Instead of doing the traditional 100 envelope savings challenge, I decided to just do it my way, just to put like I flipped it a little bit, just put my spin on it. And it's a variable binder. So when we get money out of here, we sign off on it. That way, I know what we spent it on and, then I'll budget and, put it back in here. I try to keep this pretty full throughout the year because kids are always needing something. And it has been coming in clutch, y'all. When I say it has been coming in clutch, because there's always something with these kids. So, yeah, so this binder, the way I have it set up, it holds $816. And I have this divider right here because this right here is 408. And this other side, the other side of it is another 408. When all the envelopes are filled, okay? So right now it's saying that I have $782. So I'm going to go ahead and have some story time and some chit chat while I put the monies in here. So let's see. So first off, and I'm going to tell y'all already, I'm going to be all over the place because, events and things have happened in this household between last week and this week and ongoing, okay? And some stuff I have maybe did like a reel or maybe posted something, because I did post about the 2 AC units that we had to purchase last Tuesday. Oh my God. Woo, y'all, that 10,000, when I say it stung like a nest of bees, but hubby, you know, he got me right. He was like, oh, you know, it's okay. I think it stung him, maybe probably felt like a pinch to him, but to me, it was like a hive of bees, okay? But, I mean, we're thankful that we were able to finance it. And then it also worked out. That's how he calmed me down, because he told me, he was like, well, you know, I just made the last payment on my truck, because he has a Suburban. So he was like, that's going to free up the money. And he likes to pay stuff off. Like if they gave us 2 years, no interest, he's going to probably have it paid off in 6 months to a year. I can almost guarantee that. That's hubby for me. And I love every bit of it. So yeah, they came and put those in. And then I think last week or the week before, because I was getting ready for school, all their snacks and stuff. And you can work and talk, girl. I was, yeah, making sure they had snacks, because Jaden takes his lunch. I was like, your big 8th grade self still want to take your lunch? And he was like, yeah. I was like, wow. But okay, you know, if you happy, honey, I am happy. So anyway, the first day we went to Sam's, we spent like $470. I can't remember. And then the next, we went right back the next day, y'all, and spent another $500. And I know it was $500 because I remember pulling 5 $100 bills out of my binders, and I was going to use my credit card and put the money back on the credit card. I left the credit card at home because, you know, I don't be wanting to take these credit cards with me if I don't have to. Plus, y'all, if you know the little small purse I was carrying anyway. So anyway, hubby put it on his Sam's card, his Sam's Club card / Walmart credit card. And then I immediately put the money in my bank account and then Zelled it to him so he could pay his card off. So that worked out. So yes, honey, we spent $900 and some change in 2 days. But honey, we got food. We are good. I said, ooh, this needs to last until like September. And the kids was like, probably October. Even better, honey. Because we've been sandwiching it up around here. We ain't been fixing like 3 and 4 course meals around here. Nope. And it's still hot. I don't like to be over the stove when it's hot like that. But I'll fix enough for them bellies to get full. So yeah, so that's you know, that happened. And I just told you guys about me getting my hair done. And it was such a breath of fresh air, y'all. My hair needed that trim so bad. Like, it takes no time to wash it and comb through it. And honey, get them natural curls to curling up in there. And just, oh, I just love it, love it, love it. I love when things are just simple, right? So, yeah, that's pretty much what's been happening in our world. Oh, and speaking of cars paid off, hubby paid his vehicle off. I paid baby girl's last payment on her vehicle. How about that? And when I Zelled that money to her last Friday, and in the note part of it, I put Merry Christmas. Honey, this Christmas, I'm not going to have to do nothing for nobody, because everybody is pretty much getting their stuff early. Or if they're not physically getting it, they know what they're getting. Okay? And it just feels so good to just have some of this stuff out of the way. What about you guys? I've been watching your videos, so I know you have Christmas binders or you have a Christmas envelope. So how, is your Christmas fund? How is it building up, honey? Is it thick? Because I want a thick Christmas fund. That's what I want, honey. I want that envelope to be thickums. I sure do. And the kids started school on Monday. Today is Wednesday. So, yep, 3 days in. So far, so good. We just got to get this bus route thing right. Because Monday, they kind of missed it. But then again, not, because we were going to take them. Well, we were going to take Jaden to school later, because we had to make sure his snacks and stuff were, and his doctor's management plan. So that, she knows how to manage his diabetes while he's at school. So we had to, make sure she had that paperwork. So we were pretty much going to drop him off anyway. But then yesterday, they happened to be out there, but honey, she was early. So I don't know. This morning, I just told them, be out there 10 minutes early, honey. That's what you do. Just be out there. But open house was, what, last Thursday, I believe it was. And it, you know, it's been going pretty smooth the last couple of years anyway, because they are, what, 7th and 8th graders now. Whoop, whoop. And Jaden is still in the band. So we're going to see how this year goes. So what about you guys? Open house, how did it go? School supplies, you got all of that. Ooh, we have so many supplies. Our neighbor brought them some supplies. Javon, he graduated last year, so he had a whole bunch of supplies left, and like there is no shortage of supplies around here. Okay, now over this overflow, $6. This is the overflow right here. But yeah, everything went smooth, but it was just so busy these last few weeks, like with Jaden and physical therapy, his endocrine appointments. He has orthodontist appointment. They got an eye appointment this Saturday coming up. They have well checks at the end of the month. They have a dental appointment like the middle of this month. And then Jameer, oh my gosh, he wants to play football. I remember hubby saying they went to the football table at open house. Oh, this is not my overflow. This is my overflow envelope, y'all. This envelope right here is a color and save. It's an Etsy ransom. You save $2 for each letter you color in. And it says, please stop creating such cute challenges. I am trying to budget here. And that's by stuff and budget. And I'll save $120. Okay, so that's what that was for. But anyway, either way, I paid it back. So I can take this off. Thank you. And y'all, that is it for this. I was going to say for this video, but that is it for this binder. So now we have our 816 back in here. So let me see if this is going to add up. Let's see. 782 plus, and I think last night when I added all those empty envelopes, it was like, was it $72 or 78? I'm going to put 72. That equals 854. Is 854 in here? I'm going to have to go back and count, y'all, because something's not right. 782 plus 72. Yeah, that says 854. So I don't know how much I stuffed, actually. But anyway, it's full. And usually, like I said, it is $816. So it's either something in here that I didn't subtract, because it probably shouldn't be 782, maybe a little less. Because I took out 50 not last week, 2 weeks, well, on the 18th to get my nails done. And then me and hubby played a savings challenge together, which was oh so fun. I don't know. I'll figure that out later, as long as you guys can see that it is back full again. I try not to let it get too low. And let me just give you another quick peek of my dashboard right here that I absolutely love. I got this from Miss Tanya over at the Nightlife. She sent this to me for my birthday with some other beautiful items. You need to go back and watch that video. This is from the Millennial Dollar. The binder is from Auntie Amazon. And then I don't know where I got this from. Probably Auntie Amazon also. But anyway, that's our family bank binder, y'all. So let me put this to the side for now. And let me mark it off, because I got my little notes right here. Do my little pen that y'all know I love. Let's do green. Let's do green today for money. So yes, I have $72 in the family bank binder. So I don't know where I miscounted. Y'all know these two stomp me every time. So anyway, what's next? $50 for hubby's birthday. Okay. Move that out of the way for a minute. So let's count out $50 for hubby's birthday. Ooh, they so crisp, y'all. Let me see if I have my, where is my, Oh, there it is. My fingertip moistener. That's what I'm looking for. And it's almost empty, y'all. I have another one somewhere, but I'm going to use it till I can't use it no more. How about that? All right. Sorry, my arm is all in the camera, y'all. So sorry. All right. Let's put that right there. Let's see if I can count these 50 in twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oops. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10, 20, 30, 40. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, so we got Hubby, because Hubby's birthday is August 24th, and honey, he gonna always say cash is king, give him the funds. So I said I would make him a junk food basket. So I'm gonna get a basket in, baby girl, and we're gonna get like a whole bunch of his favorite junk food items, and I'm going to attach a $2 bill to each item. And honey, that junk food should last him for a minute. So what I'm going to do is put it in his envelope in our family savings binder. So I'm going to put it right here where it says Hubby. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, so we got that in there, and I can mark that off. Let's see. And next, it says baby girl, $20. So as I tell her I'm going to get $2 bills from the bank, she's like, get me some. I'm like, girl, But I'm going to put her some in here this time. Let's see, where's baby girl? There's baby girl. That's my baby girl. And she already has $15 in here that she don't even know about. So let me go ahead and put her 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right. Write this down because I'll probably forget because I got so many binders to stuff. So we are in 8, 6, 25 plus 20. I don't know, I probably know that, but right now my brain, 35. All right, so I'll just put that right there. And y'all, I did order some new envelopes. This is the list so I can remember what envelopes I'm either replacing or adding to this. So hopefully they'll be here like sometime next week. And I will show you guys. All right, what's next? The catch-all, the Father's Day Challenge. Okay, let's see. All right. The Father's Day Challenge. I found these $3 in here. I think I was supposed to stuff them somewhere. But let's see. Father's Day. Where are you? Here it is. All right. And this is from Miss Sassy Beauty Budgets, Miss Erin. And I saved $60. And each tie is $2 each. And I already have $30 right here. And I'm going to be putting 30 more. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, and 30. All right, so that's 30, 35, 37, 39, 41, 43, 45, 47, 49, 51, 53, 55, 57, 59, 61, That's not right. It's only supposed to be 60. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it. Y'all, these $2 bills, they are nothing to play with. Okay? Nothing to play with. Let's do this again. Didn't I say this was 30? 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Honey, I don't know what kind of counting I was doing. That was called birthday counting, y'all. That's what that was. That was called birthday counting. Oh my God. So let me color these really, really quick. So yeah, y'all tell me, how is it going, honey, with your budgets? All the things. I usually try to put these in different colors, but for the sake of time, we just gonna do all of these one color. How about that? This was fun. Thank you, Miss Erin. And I said, you know, I knew I was going to finish it. And I was like, well, I can just give him this money versus, you know, counting out the 50 from that stack right there. But it's okay. And I might end up giving him all of it. We'll see. We will see. So that is done. Dun-dun-dun. Let me see if it'll fit back in here for now. Let's see. Yep, it's in there. And then I have my little completed little tabs I made. It says complete to let me know that this one is complete. Woo-hoo! Where's my bell? Ring my bell. No, girl. You get put out the choir singing like that. So that one is done. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I don't know why I'm putting this back on here. I don't need it on there. All right, so let me see where I can put these $3 because they were in here, so I probably need to put them somewhere. Let's see what this is. Is there $1 on here? Yep. This is from Busy Girl Budget. So let me just mark it off. A $1 right here on the, what is that? On the dumbbell. It says pump up the savings. Get that workout on. Speaking of workout, I messaged my my trainer this morning because I know we'll work out this evening at 6:30. And I sent her some pictures and everything, you know, with my beautiful dress and a little photo shoot. And I was like, it's my birthday. Am I exempt from workout this evening? Y'all, she didn't even answer. Not to that. She was just like, happy birthday, beautiful. She probably like, you already know what that answer is. Get your honey in here. All right, this is Daily Grind, and it's also from Busy Girl Budgets. Little coffee grinds. All right, so now we have $2 in here. I like this catch-all binder because it is literally catching it all, honey. Catching it all. Okay, let's go back. Ooh, I might have to take that out. Let's see. What is this? How many I have? One left. Is this $1? Nope, it's pretty much a roll and save. So I'm not gonna do that one. How about, let's see what this one is. Okay, we have $1 on this one. This is by Glow Budgets. Yep, got $1. All right, put that in there. These little dollars add up. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. All right. So, let me see what's next. Oh, put that right there. Let's see what's next, my beauties. What am I doing there? Okay, I did the Father's Day catch-all. Okay, teacher gifts. Let me mark that off. $20 in teachers' gifts. Okay. Right here. Teacher gifts. Put it in here. Let's see. Is this teacher's gift? Let's see how much this is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yep. Teacher's gifts right here. I knew I had it separated for some reason. Perfect. Y'all, I'm just trying, because usually for Christmas, I make it sweet and simple. Christmas and Teacher's Appreciation. What's today? 8/6. I can't forget what today is. My birthday. Deposit 20, and then we got $20 in here, because honey, I'll be using and abusing this envelope. But yeah, I used to give them like a $20 bill, a $2 bill with, like, you know, a token gift or what have you. And they love it. They email me, or, you know, tell Jaden or Jameer to tell me thank you. And that's a, you know, that's a different kind of gift. Yes, it is, honey, because there ain't too many people giving cash around this camp. Okay, so we got that out of the way. What is next? $20 in my cash wallet. What? I get money? I get money, y'all. So I got my cash wallet right here. Let me see. I get money. They had been empty for a minute, and I had to pull from our clothing envelope yesterday when I told you Jameer calls home. First, he said he needed black shorts and a white t-shirt for football practice. Then he texts again, and he said, and cleats too. So me and hubby was like, why didn't that coach tell us that when they were at the table signing him up at open house? Like, don't start with this crazy communication already. I can't deal like that. We need to know, because we have a lot going on over here. So we had to run out to the store last night, and I'm glad it was the first store that we went in that I usually get most of their shoes for sports. But I wasn't expecting to pay $50, but yeah. So they emptied out the clothing envelope. And that was pretty much the money that was left for their back to school stuff. I had budgeted $200, and then I had that $50 left. So it worked out. Okay. What did I say? I get 20. Woo, girl. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. All right. So let's put, make sure y'all can see. Let's put another 2 in my bless you binder. Bless you envelope, y'all. Lord, can y'all see that? I'll put it at plumbing gas, but y'all know hubby be my chauffeur child. But I'll probably give it to him for a lotto ticket or something. Let me put $4 in household in case I need, I don't know, sandwich bags. Something for the teachers. I stocked up on hand sanitizer and room spray and all of that too. And these kids, they're not getting nothing. They got $1 in there. No. Let me put this in spend. And I'm gonna put some more in spend. So thank you guys. If I didn't, thank you again for the birthday wishes, the Cash App gifts, like all the things, texts from friends and family members. So thank y'all. Thank you. It feels so good. Like I'm still on cloud 9 from the gifts I got from Tanya over at the Nightlife. Like, just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then I'm just going to put that in there. And that is it for my wallet. Thank you, Ann, for giving yourself $20. All right. Let's see what's next, y'all. Y'all following along? You hanging in there? I can check that off. The overflow binder. Okay, gets 10. Okay, my overflow binder. That would be this one. So this is an overflow binder. It's almost like this one. It's the overflow from this one. Like this is full, right? But I did budget for this one. So we're going to put $10 in here. Like when that's, getting low, we just come over here till I can budget and start that one again. So it already has $10 in here, and we're gonna put $10 more. So is that what this is? Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's see, maybe 2, because I think I was gonna put the B bucks in my letter bucks. Yeah, I was. So let me use some F's right here. And this K. Let me put my K back, so I might want my K. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right. So let's put them in here. And y'all, if you can, start one of these. It can be $1, it can be $5. I know Miss Maria over at Cedar's Budgeting Journey, she does hers with $5, and she has talked about how it came in clutch. You know, she want to do fun things with the kids, and you don't want to touch your other money that's already allocated, and you got to, you know, replace it and owe yourself and all of that. So yeah, I love doing this right here. Right, so we have $20. And we are good in the overflow binder. All right, so I'm gonna put that right there. And let's see what's next, y'all. Let me mark that off. Grain faith-based savings challenge, we're putting $8. Is that what I have this $8 for? It don't matter. We got $8 over here. So this binder, this is a savings challenge from, oh my God, what was her name? Oh. Budget with Taylor. Taylor. And I think she was on the collab with the Hot Girl Summer also. I think she was the originator of the Hot Girl Summer. So yeah. So this right here is called the grain, and it's pretty much, I guess you could say it's faith-based, and it's like a receipt, a grocery receipt, and they're in sections, and each section has the fruit of the Bible, like love, patience, you know, all of those, self-control, goodness, all the fruits, right? And then it has like the foods right here, and you just stuff the amount of food. Oh, I hope y'all can see that. Whichever one that you budget for that you want to stuff. So today we will be doing $8, because that's what I'm working with at this moment. But the apple is $42, the orange is $70, the cherry is $28, the watermelon is $58. Then you get a subtotal of what all those items add up to. And then you can pay a sin tax, y'all, a sin tax, really now. That's totally optional. And then, you know, you have your grand total, but it's just genius, right? Look at that. I love this challenge. I had to have it, so I did. I went and I got it. I can't remember if it was on her Ko-fi page. I think it was on her Ko-fi page, but y'all don't quote me. Just check her out, and I'll have the information in my description. So I'm going to go back here to this one because, let's see, the banana is 15. No, I'm sorry. That's the quantities. The banana is $48. Kiwi is $31. Ooh, this is expensive fruit. The mandarin is $20. And the tangerine, I get 2 for $8. So let me move my little paper right here. All right. And we're going to put the $8 in here. 2, 4, 6, 8. I was thinking these were supposed to go in my my letter bucks, my $2 bill letter bucks, but that's odd that I actually have 8. Exactly 8. I'm gonna use F's because I got enough F's in my 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we're gonna do F's today. So let me mark this off. Let's see here. Let me mark off 8. And then at the bottom, it tells you who your cashier was. It says, your cashier was Noah. And each receipt is going to have someone from the Bible. Like we have Benjamin, we have Rachel, we have Levi, we have Naomi, we have Moses. Like, I love this challenge. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, so I think that's dry. Yeah, it's dry because I don't want nothing on my envelopes because these envelopes are pretty new. There we go. Actually, I'm going to put the money in front just to make sure. Just to make sure. How many minutes we in? Oh, we 40 minutes in, y'all. I told you. I was coming in hot. I was coming in hot. So I've gotten this challenge started and I feel really good about that, y'all. Really good. All right. That one. What's next? We're getting down to the wire, y'all. We are getting down to the wire. So now we have, oh, so the L books was, ooh, wait a minute, how many L books? So I did, oh no, I did use the L books. Oh, that's okay. Maybe I have some in here. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. So we're supposed to have $50 for the A to Z savings challenge. And I spent yesterday figuring all of this out. Can y'all believe that? Let's see how much this is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. All right, so we got 50 that's going to go into our A to Z binder that I absolutely love. And I got this particular challenge from, who did I get it from? Oh, the Hopeful Budgeter. And she's not on any platforms right now. At least not that I know of. I don't think she's came back. But anyway, I have this dashboard. It says in my bag, but I'm in my Bible too. Because I love some faith-based challenges. Keep me on my toes. So it's a challenge from A to Z. And each card, each icon, I should say, has each card has, honey, and come on now. Birthday brain. Each challenge has 10 icons. Each icon is $2, which means I would have $20 in each envelope. And if I do all 26 alphabets times $20, that is $520. But let's make sure. $20, oops, $20 times 26 envelopes is $520. And this is my second time completing this challenge. And I love it, especially with the $2 bills, because, you know, it keeps me from wanting to dig into the envelope, into the challenge, because I don't like to touch my $2 bills once they are allocated. All right, so let me just put this right here and let me mark this off. And y'all, if this video gets too long, honey, you can log off and come back at your leisure, at your pleasure. That's why I told you to get comfortable. Now, I had, like I said, I completed this once, so I didn't even worry about cleaning these off because I'm just going to go back and just mark over them. When I complete it this time, then yes, I will clean the whole thing off and start again. So we should have $4 in here right now. And that is dry. I love this challenge. Oh, I love it so much. And each letter, each letter has a motivational word for us. Like A says, all things are possible through Christ, including financial discipline. Now, I probably won't read all of them, you know, for the sake of this video, because Lord knows I'm taking up enough of y'all time. But I just want to spend time with y'all for my birthday, and I hope that's okay. I hope that's okay, because I want to do this until hubby gets home and see if he gonna have my Popeye's chicken, my Wendy's salad, and my Walmart cheesecake. I'm just gonna see. Yes, so let's put this back. And now we have 4 in letter B. Let's go to letter C. All right. Christ strengthens me to save and manage my money weekly. Amen. All right, let's put $2 in here. All right, moving on to letter D. So, like I said, you guys know that Javon graduated from high school this past May. He starts the 18th of this month at the trade school. He wants to go to trade school, which is fine. He's going to be going into welding. At first, I think he said engineering or something, but he changed it. So we was like, look, you the one got to sit in those classrooms. So do your thing. So we got like the financial aid and everything taken care of. Him and hubby called, I think, his advisor yesterday and got his classes and everything, his schedule. So, yep, all is well so far. Thank God, thank God. It's in here. Yep, this is another one of my challenges. I don't know, I might have mentioned it already that I just absolutely love. I love when it's time to stuff this. All right, we're going into F. Faith in God brings peace to my finances. Okay. Go ahead and put that in there. Some of them may have more because I remember when I budgeted last time, I didn't budget to put something in every envelope. So I got to catch up on that. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just glad to be doing this today with you guys, and it's on my birthday, so that makes it even better. So let's go to G, God's wisdom. Okay, and God's wisdom helps me make financial choices. Amen. All right. How many challenges are y'all working on right now? Just how many? Because, you know, we can have a lot of irons in the fire, right? Go ahead and put that in there. We're on H. Honor the Lord with my savings and my spending. Amen. Yes, Lord, I honor you. I want to be a good steward. A good steward of the monies that you send my way. All right. I am content. I am content with what God provides. Yes, we have to be content. Doesn't mean we're settling, but we're just thankful for what God is blessing us with at the moment. That's what it's all about. All right, J. Jesus is my provider, and I trust him for my financial future. Amen. Better him than anybody else. All right, K. We're on K, y'all. Keep seeking God's kingdom first, and all else will be provided. All right, that right there. These clear envelopes, they are the bee's knees sometimes. Now, the new ones I ordered, I don't want any more clear envelopes for a while because I can get these like Amazon, Auntie Amazon. I think I ordered some from Baddies and Budget a while back. Nope, the ones I got this time that's coming, they are super cute. And this is my second order with this Etsy. Like, I got her order out the mail the other day and went right back on Cousin Etsy and ordered the envelopes because I saw some of her envelopes and I looked at the reviews and I was like, yeah, that's what I need for this particular binder. So I can't wait to show you guys. I had said I was waiting until the new year because I had, spent my budget, what I had budgeted to patronize a lot of, a lot of Etsy shop owners. But I wanted to go ahead and at least get started. I can do like one binder at a time. Yep. But I needed some new ones in that particular binder that I'm talking about. Our family binder. Our family savings binder. Because those envelopes, honey, I think I've had them like 3 years, 2 or 3 years now. All right, we on end, y'all. So we are getting there. No fear, for God supplies all my needs. If not him, then who? Yes. All right, we're moving into O, y'all. Overflowing blessings come from obedience, saving, and giving. Yes, you got to give some, you got to spend some, and you have to save some. There was this young lady in the store who was buying Jameer's cleats yesterday, and she had a little girl with her, and she was buying her some little shoes, cute little shoes. And I could tell that little girl wanted them shoes, like we're not leaving without these shoes. And there was a language barrier, I could tell, between her and the cashier. And when he told her what the total was, I think it was like $9 and some change. I put the money in. And she pulled out a $100 bill, and he said, well, you know, we can't take anything over a 50, because I was like, oh Lord, because I hope he have, you know, he can take this 50. And so she was, you know, searching around in her purse or whatever, and I said, well, can you take this 50? And he's like, oh yeah, I can take your 50. So I paid for, you know, Jameer's shoes and everything, and I don't know, she pulled out a card, but then she put it back. So like I said, I don't know with the language barrier. But I asked them, that's when I asked him how much were the shoes. And he said like $9 and some change. And I said, well, I'll just pay for them. And he said, oh, okay. So I did. I paid for the shoes. Q, quiet trust in God leads to financial peace. And I wanted to just hurry up and leave out of the store so she wouldn't know that it was me that paid for them, you know. And she was still in the store because she was, I guess, wondering trying to see how she was going to pay for the shoes. And then by the time she went back up to the counter, I guess she was going to tell him, you know, never mind. And he said, oh, she paid for them. And she looked at me and she said, thank you. And I said, you're quite welcome. Because I'm telling y'all, that little girl was like, we ain't leaving without these shoes. Riches in heaven matter more than riches on earth. That is the letter R. So, you know, you just never know who may need, you know, help. She didn't like need my help per se. Like she had the money. He just didn't have the change to give her back. And I just wanted the little girl to have the shoes, y'all. That's all. Just wanted her to have the shoes. All right. S, saving money is an act of stewardship for God's glory. Amen. Amen, y'all. I'm not even showing y'all like the pictures on here because the graphics on here is like unmatched. But we are already 52 minutes in, y'all. Thank you if you are still here. You are the real OGs. Thank you so much. That's why I told you, honey, I was going to have some chit-chat for y'all. Yes, yes, yes. And the kids will be going camping again. Well, Jaden went a couple of weeks ago to a camp for kids with type 1 diabetes. And then 2 weeks from now, they will be going to an organization whereas they help kids that have lost a parent or their caregiver. And in this instance, their mom, my daughter. And they've been going pretty much since she passed 6 years ago. It is great. They go like twice a week, and it's on a Saturday of the month. You can choose which Saturdays they go. Use my finances to honor God and serve others. See, that's what I was just saying. Save some, give some, spend some. Yeah, so they will be going in a couple of weeks. So the meeting is this Sunday for the parents. They usually just do the meeting for the parents, and especially the new parents that, you know, kids have never gone for the weekend. But this year, the director sent an email, and she said she wants the kids in the meeting too. So I hope they ain't been acting up. V, victory in finances come from following God's plan. But it is a great organization, y'all. Like, the kids have really been thriving. Like, it helps them with like their emotions, their grief, you know, how to remember the loved ones. Because when I did the application, which we have to do every year, and they ask us to upload a different picture because sometimes they make collages, you know, with the loved ones. And and t-shirts, tie-dye t-shirts, and you know, their camp friends, you know, they sign each other's shirts, and it's nice for them, really nice. Oh, and it's free, y'all. It's free. It's paid for, you know, through sponsors and everything. W, wise saving prepares me to bless others. I was just saying that. Yes. Definitely want to bless others. But you can't give out of an empty pocket now, just like we can't give out of an empty cup. So make sure home is taken care of first. And if you just, you know, happen to be able to help the next person, then that's when you do it. But your kids can't be at home looking at you, mouth drooling, what we gonna eat. But then you done went out there and gave somebody else the $10. No, that's not what we're doing over here. All right, X. Exhale in generosity by managing my resources well. All right. Getting down to the wire, y'all. Let's see what I was talking about. These $2 bills are so crisp and light and not scrunched up that I'll be able to get all, 10 of the bills in here without the binder being bulky and everything. That's what I like about it. All right, Y. Yield to God's guidance in all financial decisions. Like honey, I know I'm guilty of it. I don't always go to God first. But we are supposed to, because he knows everything before we can even think about it, dream about it, wonder about it, worry about it, all the things. All right, so that's Y. And the last one is Z. Let's get right here. Zealously honor God with every financial blessing. Yes, give God a little something, which includes helping his people, his servants, his children out here. Look at me fanning with the dollar. That's how you do it, girl. Come on, rich Auntie Ann, fan with the money. All right, put that in there. And that is it, you guys. A to Z's. A to Z's. A to Z. That was fun. And we're not even at an hour, but if I close out now, it will be right at an hour, y'all. So I am going to mark this off. Oh, I did mark that off. And I'm going to find out where my desk is a mess, y'all. I'm going to put these in the B $2 bill letter box. And the L, I don't know what happened with the L. Let's see. But I know I can put the B's in here. Let's see here. A and B. Yeah, I can put the B's in here. Let's see. I should already have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. All right, and look at you on it. Get my yellow marker. And we have 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm just marking them all because I don't want to take up any more of your time. And I will do this off camera. Let's see, we got some C's in here. No D's yet. Uh-oh, my E. Oops. No E's yet. Probably gonna travel to another state for some E's. And F, because the Federal Reserve is here in Atlanta, Georgia. So F is complete. So that's why I said, let me just use these F's because it's already complete. So we're good. Good right there. No G's yet. No H's yet. Wow. No I's. No J's. We got a couple of K's. And we got some L's. A few L's. Okay. Not bad. Slow and steady is going to win this financial race. And I got this dashboard from Miss Elisa of Beautiful Me and You. I think I'm saying it right. And my dashboard, I can't remember. And this, the fluted dashboard, and then this dashboard, same creator from the other binder. But anyway, That's it, guys. My desk is a mess. Let me get it straightened out. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for celebrating my 60th birthday. This means a whole hell of a lot. If, like I said, if you made it to the end, honey, put me a birthday emoji, a balloon, a blowhorn, a cake, a cupcake, you know, I don't drink, but a glass of wine, tea, something like that, just to let me know that you were here. And thank you, guys. I'm going to see you in the next video. I love you. Mwah. Bye.